Alright guys, welcome to episode 2 of the BMW RB build. I don't know what happened. I guess I probably clicked something, I deleted something, and I'm missing some of the beginning clips, but when we left off last, we just put the engine in the car and we was going to make some engine mounts. I wanted to use roll cage piping because that would be the easiest thing to do, and I had to head over to Bryce's shop to get the pipe bender because I didn't have a pipe bender here. Plus, you know, I was probably doing it at nighttime, so Richie wasn't available to help me out. So I just want to give you a heads up why the video just kind of started random. But we rolling, baby. So check it out. See how I started. This is Ply's sister, by the way, guys. Look at her. Just as bad as him. Big old baby. So yeah. We didn't make no progress. I gotta run over to Bryce to use the pipe bender because I don't have a pipe bender here. Richie's on vacation and it's also nighttime. So I'll see y'all at Bryce's shop. And we're here. We're at BKR, guys. All your V8 needs. The homie Bryce. I ain't never brung y'all to Bryce's shop, but we at Bryce's shop. We gonna get these, y'all already know, Corvettes and Stangs and things here. We're gonna get this pipe. We're gonna go inside real quick. We're gonna get to bending. Alright, so we at Bryce's shop. Y'all know that truck, right? Hi, truck. Bryce's shop. Bryce, say what up. You know what I'm saying? You got the nice setup inside AC. You know, he's over here flexing. Let me show y'all the office and stuff. Look at that. My man's got the nice camera with my truck outside. But anyways, the real reason I put the camera out is because I suck and I brought the wrong pipe in. But Bryce is gonna let me take this to the shop. You can get back tomorrow. I'll bend the pipe myself. I brought in the wrong pipe. Idiot. Alright, so we're back at the shop. I had the right pipe now. Right there. And I definitely grabbed the wrong one. Let's set this thing up. We're gonna go ham. We're gonna start bending some pipe. Might as well just make the whole cage now. It's like. Alright. So, you know, jack of all trades, master of none. Yeah, here we go. I guess I should have lubed it a little bit. Sound like my compressor off. You said what?
Did you turn the compressor off?
I didn't know it was off.
Yeah, I don't know if it's off, but that sounds like...
He ain't got time for his complaining. Almost there. Alright, cool. We'll take that. You just gotta come over here. We have this Johnny boy right here. Boom. Release pressure, baby. Let me get that out. Alright, so we got our first bend. Looking kind of good. Took me a second to kind of figure out how to get it out of that thing, but called up Bryce. He got me right. So we'll chop this, we'll clean it up a little bit, and we'll test it on the car. Alright, a little bit of progress was made with the bent pipe. I had to make this little Johnny right here, which is a piece of pipe, and I had to cut a little plate and drill a hole. Let me show you to y'all, man. I just didn't want to torture y'all, so I wanted to make it nice and thick so it doesn't flex, so I didn't want to get a washer. So I made a bottom plate, which I'm going to clean up some more. But that's going to go like this. This guy's going to go like this. I'm gonna obviously cup it there, notch it so it can straddle there, and I'm also gonna tie it into the bottom washer so that way it can't rip out the side, and if it is pulling, it's gonna pull on the washer also. So I'll do that. This could move over to the middle of the plate. That could notch and go around that, and then we'll have one mount done and tacked up. Then we can move to this side if we even get to that tonight. Alright, cool. Got it tacked up. Seems like a stretch, but it really ain't that long. The camera makes it look longer. No homo. I'm gonna have to cut the plate here because we're not going to use that anymore. But I think we should be good for this side. Take that off, weld it up, put it back. Alright, so it's been a couple days. I didn't get to finish the mount that night or the next day. Just had a bunch of stuff going on, so I didn't get to it. Plus, I wasn't really motivated. So I came back in. Now it's obviously, like I said, it's been a couple days. And we got the mount finish, the mount bracket on that side finish, and the mount bracket on this side finish, which I'll get out and show you guys. I'll get it down and show you guys. But what I'm really excited about is if I was really to do like a mount kit for this thing, look how the 25 trans fit in this tunnel. It's huge. And then what actually really good is the mounting location for the stock bracket. If I had one, probably would have been really close, and I just needed to modify it to fit an RB mount. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it. I probably should, but I might just get the dog box and bolt it and try to go from there instead of messing with the stock trans and making a mount there and then having to make another mount. Another good news, we started getting a little bit of goodies that I got to show you guys. I'll probably show you all tomorrow because it's already like 2 in the morning. I got some fans in the radiator and some other like real nice things that I want to show to you guys. So we'll get to that when I come back, but I'm finna get out of here. Just wanted to update you guys at least, and see y'all in the next clip. Alright, so before I continue, I just want to apologize for the video jumping around all over the place, but we got to get it done. In between every other thing, we got to get done when we got to get done. I hope the new mic quality is good because I haven't edited a video with it yet. So yeah, we back on the BMW E92 today, Sunday. I left off telling you guys about this mount here in the last clip of how I like that the trans really lined up, but we don't have time to mess around with making a mount for this right here. Pretty much if we sell engine mount, somebody can make tranny mount unless we get another car and then we can put that in there. But anyways, the comp car is in the air. This thing is kind of sold. I'll talk about that a little bit later. We got the trans out. Actually, Sam took it off of me on Friday so I could finish making the mount kit in that car, so at least we'll have engine with a dog box mounted. This thing's been in there for like 2.5 years. Look how dirty it is. Hasn't really been out at all. So I'm gonna take it out first. I'm gonna go pressure wash it. I got Hayden coming to help me today, so by the time you get here, this will be cleaned up. He'll help me mount it in that car over there, and then we can make a tranny mount and go from there with that car. So let me get to it. Be right back after I wash this up. Alright, so I already got the trans cleaned up. Got me some light in here with that back door open. So we're gonna go ahead and pull the trans while we wait for Hayden to get here. I think I can lift a G-force by myself. I've done it before, so I'll do that real quick till you get here, and hopefully by then I could already start making the mount. So I'll drop that out real quick. So that took like a solid 5 minutes by myself. That wasn't too bad. I forgot how light these trannies is. No wonder they're using race cars. Anybody could probably just snag it in there by themselves. So the bell housing fits. We are gonna open up the tunnel a little bit because it's allowed in the rule book to make it a little bit more serviceable, which this isn't too bad for a factory tunnel. And look at that, the shifter bolts on this plate right here. Same thing. It's really close to the factory though, so that's cool. And then the mount placement also two bolts here, two on the side over here, and we're just gonna have a bar that goes across. So that's pretty straightforward, and that gives us a lot of room to make exhaust on that side. We're still gonna need a tri-shaft loop. Can't figure out if I might have to do over exhaust to keep it up off the floor. But you know, it's gonna be an FD car, so it's not really gonna be that low. We're gonna keep it kind of high and functional. So yeah, we'll move on to making the mount now. See if I can get that done. That way it's bolted up, rolling around with engine and transmission. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys how I'm making the tranny mount. I made two angle plates here, smaller than what I'm gonna use in the middle here, just you know, to have strength. And then I cut a thicker one in the middle here that's gonna fit right between here, and I'll just weld it in, and it'll pretty much be done. We'll have engine mount within like the next 20 minutes or so. Alright, cool, so that's it. The engine mount's done, and the bracket's done. It's gonna need some powder coat, got the holes cut out, everything bolts up nice. It touches the top of the trans tunnels like way up there, but I mean, not really a big deal. The tunnel's getting trimmed anyways. I like it so far. So now time to order some aftermarket BMW mounts. Then we gotta figure out what we're gonna do with the oil pan, because I have so much room here. I'm just gonna make it a lot bigger, because the more oil the better, you know, keeps RBs alive. Then we're waiting for Josiah. He's making me a rear subframe that can hold the winners. So the next step for the cars is probably gonna go across the street to Richie to get cage done. Yeah, so I mean, that might be it. That's it for this video. We're going slow but fast. Appreciate you guys. Keep watching. Tell me what y'all think. If y'all really want these RB mounts, let me know what's up. If I get 5 people that say they're guaranteed to buy it, I will make some engine mount set to sell. Let me know in the comments below. All right, later.